So this dude like showed us this thing in a very kind of like, I don't know, it was abrupt way. Not necessarily interested in the submission plug, but the submission plug is like a gigantic, like, circular chrome mirror polished butt plug that has a part of it you can pull out from the middle. So you open it, you like put it into whoever your candidate is, potentially yourself if you're into that type of shit, and then you can pull out this middle plug from the other plug, so you have this like Cheerio shaped large and in charge butt plug in there, and then apparently you can just like fiddle around with that open gap. Like you can put like hamsters in there. The dude at the store used peeing into it as an example, and then you can take the little thing and just close it back up. So you know whatever prize you decide to put up into your lower intestine can be there forever if you want it to be. Basically, pain is pretty popular these days in San Francisco, I would say. You just hand me one photo at a time? Wait, who's coming through?
Just do your thing.
Alright, I'm doing my thing.
It's all good, dog.
Man, this photo, I haven't seen this one in a while.
Alright.
Man, that's before Brian passed away. What a good looking young man. Solid mustache, solid facial features. Too bad he wore those army boots to the lake that one day and jumped in and couldn't swim back up. Man, that was like 2 weeks after his mom gave his little sister a frontal lobotomy for eating all those Cheerios out of the cabinet. What a terrible person. I don't know, that's probably why Brian chose to go swimming in those boots. I just picked my nose a little bit out, that's okay. Oh man.
Oh man, was that lunch last week? Man, we had a feast that day.
Yeah, that was pretty darn good. I remember picking the brain out of the little skull cavity and so juicy, but then I tried to squeeze it, just popped, so I had to lick it right off my finger. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Kind of reminded me of doing those fetal pig dissections when you were in high school. Yeah, no, beautiful photo, great meal, fantastic. I said if I had a sweatshirt with primary colors like this, my life would be amazing. But they totally fucked this kid over because they gave him one green sleeve and it's just like, looks fucking horrible. I understand why he has that gun and he's hella scared to fire because he's probably test shotting before he blows his own brains out. Plus, what's he about to eat? Some shitty ass, like, frozen dinner? Is that what's in his hands? Blowing it. His sandals are also lame. Who wears sandals without socks these days? It's 2015. Put those socks on, kids. It's gross outside. Damn, this song is amazing. Damn, look at her costume. So, I think for this one, I'm just gonna actually tell a true story. Earlier today, Niall, myself, and Alex over here were trying to find more experimental things to do with our fun time, so we decided to go to Mr. S Leather in the city and look at different bondage things. They look kind of like this. But in fact, we're probably going to take a bunch of this wire stuff, wrap Niall in it, and we're probably going to do a bunch of weird stuff to him later. Like hanging from the ceiling on my, like, bedroom. I have these, like, hooks made just for that. But yeah, Mr. S Leather, great place if you want to go get, what was it called? I don't
remember what it was called.
It was called the something. It was like some sort of like giving in.
Like the submission plug.
Yes, it was called the submission plug. So yeah, this photo reminds me of the submission plug.
Describe